Hello, I'm Paul Pluta and welcome to my YouTube channel, the ArchieLuxury channel. And we're moving into the colder. We're coming into winter in Brisbane, Australia. And I thought it's about time I do a bit of an update on QR, Queensland Rail. And I saw in the paper the other day, they had a big hoo-ha saying how fantastic it was. QR has some rail simulators which they're going to use to train some drivers. And the line of the story was, hey, we're doing something, it's all happening, it's moving forward. But I can't stand there and watch this bullshit ferment. The honest truth is, these simulators have been on the dock for 2 years. These simulators, this is old news, not new news. They were purchased ages ago and they did absolutely nothing with them. And I gotta tell you, Jackie Trad, she's a very good politician at spin and bullshit. The reality is nowhere near as nice as the truth. She's a militant unionist, militant staunch unionist, and don't let the truth get in the way of positive PR. The reality is Queensland Rail is just as nasty, just as vicious as it ever was. Bully tactics, that's right. Shoot the messenger, cover up, use the big boys at the big end of town, the big legal firms, to fight your battles. Nothing has changed at QR. I've been quiet for a number of months just to see how this fermented mess goes. And I gotta tell you the truth, they're putting out more bullshit more than ever before. And it's really sad. It's really sad, because the reality is it could be so much better. But Jackie Trad, she's just being fed shit by the executives. The same executives, that culture, that toxic, poisonous culture, it still exists at QR. Get the big end of town, the big legal firms, to hide shit. Legal privilege. That's a very effective way of hiding the truth. Nothing has changed at QR. And those simulators that they talked about in the newspaper article, they were ordered ages ago. QR did nothing with them. They did nothing with them for over 2 years. So all they've simply done is remove the bubble wrap and they turn it into a bit of positive spin. Well, QR, I'm not going to sit by and let that happen. I'm here to report the truth. The reality is QR is facing huge, this contract, the new gen contract, is going to turn into a absolute bonanza for the financier and manufacturer. The reality hasn't come out. No, they're hiding everything. Nothing's changed at QR. It's as evil, it's as nasty, it's as toxic as ever. And a little bit of Jackie Trad spin, bit of union thuggery and lies. That's all it is. I gotta be honest with you there. I've decided not to comment for a while just to see what rises to the top. But when it's absolute lies, I gotta come out and stir the pot. I gotta come out and reveal. I'm not going to stand by and watch this toxic crap be broadcast as big wins. At the end of the day, the toxic culture at QR is ever present. It's more toxic than ever. The lies, the cover-ups, shoot the messenger. It's still all happening. And when you've got a simulator that you haven't used for 2 years, taking off the bubble wrap and plugging it in hardly hardly signifies significant change. And that's basically what's happened. They've taken the bubble wrap off and they've plugged it in. And I'm not going to stand there and watch these lies being told all over the place. I'm coming out. And I tell you what, QR is as toxic, nasty, vicious as ever. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. There's a new minister. A minister who's used to lies and cover-up. She's not as soft as Sterlo was. But they're still using the big pointy end of town, the big legal teams, to hide the truth. They won't release true details. No, they get the best corporate lawyers in the business to fight their battles for them. Nothing's changed. It's SNAFU. Situation normal, all fucked up. QR, you're a bunch of liars, and I'll be bringing out the truth very soon. ArchieLuxury for the ArchieLuxury channel, talking QR.